Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Um, so I guess my presentation is, oh, whoops, timer. Well, we'll get here. It's something relatively organic. It kind of began with a company called Mirror. They make swivels. Send me a product to kind of play around with. I was like, sure, I'll play with toys. You give me something for free. Let's have some fun. And then I started dabbling with it, and me and the librarians kind of, not the librarians, me and the counseling kind of came up with a goal. And that idea became because I guess we also do advisory. And what drove me insane is the idea that we ask kids, for example, in a lot of cases, to make this goal, right? And we put it into the computer system, and then we never come back to it ever again, right? It's something we do in the middle of September, and then it's just gone, right? And we all know the importance and power of goal setting, right? In terms of helping kids achieve their goal and stay actionable and really scaffold it. We teach the importance of it, but we often don't have the time dedicated to actually do it. So we kind of brainstormed, and together we started using, oh, don't mind that. We started using Mirror. So the way it comes right now is it's a physical piece of hardware. It's a physical station with a camera, mics, all this fancy jargon. It's super hard. It's like a tank. And what is it? It's basically Mirror. It's ChatGPT 4, tailored, similar to what you guys are mentioning, for reflection. And so it's what it is. And so the reason why we like doing it is that we want to reinforce the idea that reflection is important, and we want to give people ideas and opportunities, so our students opportunities to reflect more often and get feedback more often. Because often teachers are running around and busy and don't have time to reflect with 120 kids, right? And so can we find some way to offload in which everyone's getting what they need, right? So we want to have consistency, convenience, and automation. And so what Mirrored is, so we already finished doing round one. So we went to a couple of study halls, and we went to kids and said, introduced it to them, and we said, we're going to ask you four questions. So think of a goal you're working on: academic, personal, your choice. And the goal is that I want you to simply reflect by answering these four questions. Now, within Mirror, they have a couple of pre-canned questions, or you can pre-construct your own questions, but we started off with the basic questions here. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you guys can, these are the basic questions, basically asking about your goal, how you feel about it, what you realize, and what are next steps. Um, and to kind of demo, and so we asked the kids, and they actually had a really good experience in terms of doing it. Most kind of found it okay in terms of getting results. And it's kind of cool that all you do is just talk to it, and it listens to you, it looks at how you move, your gestures, and it gets sent to react. And I want to kind of give you a sense of like data. So what happens, the data is always sent to the teacher first because we don't fully trust it yet. So it comes to us and we look at it. So this is a sample of what they give you. So it kind of, and so far everyone's ever looked at it said that whatever it gives you, it's been spot on. Like it is accurate assessing at what you're talking about. So it talked about what's your goal, gives some recommendation in terms of how to improve, kind of puts you in different categories. Like, are you growth mindset, are you non-growth mindset? And it breaks down the quality of reflection into different parts. And it gives you tips on how to reflect better. So it's not necessarily telling you that, your goal sucks. It's more about saying like, okay, in order for you to, it's helping kids say and construct better goals. Because often, like, you ask a kid, like, what do you want to do? I want to get an A. Well, how do you get an A? I don't know. Right. And so providing opportunities for kids to actually meaningfully get feedback to say, hey, next time include this information. Next time try this information. And so we're starting round two now where we're gonna have the kids come back, talk about how, what they've done since last time. And we're hoping to track that number to kind of see to track how well they're being able to explain their goal. This kind of a goal is kind of very much in beta, so we love it. Other ways we're looking to try to do
One
this,
minute warning.
kids love it. Other ways we're consider using it is we're looking to potentially have it where students can use it as exit tickets. I know right now we have kids that sometimes, I'm sure teachers are big fans of maybe like doing like post note exit tickets. Imagine if instead you had to teach kids walk up to their computers and are like, explain me one question, what'd you learn today? And having a teacher be able to look at that to figure out who did and didn't learn. That's our next step, right? So kind of figuring out if a kid can explain it, then they're great. And then lastly, for me, because I'm an IFT, I want to use it for teachers to reflect, right, on their yearly goals, which I've also started doing as a little side hustle. And that to kind of, as I'm working with teachers, helping them explain the goals and helping them use it to, in between meeting with me, as a reflection feedback on what they're doing. So those are ways that I'm playing around using it right now. So far, it's fun. I can't fully tell you it's the best tool, but so far I'm enjoying it. teachers are enjoying it, students are enjoying it, and I'll let you guys know hopefully in another month.